Hello, everyone. Welcome back to yet another political episode. So, the results are in. For Connecticut, we got our clear winner. We have Matthew Corey, who is the projected winner of the Connecticut primary, winning 54.4% of the popular vote. Now, he successfully defeated Gary Smith, and frustratingly, Connecticut does not do county results. If I am to guess, I'm not going to try to guess. I mean, it's kind of clear that um Matthew Corey kind of picked up New Haven County. But look at all these. I mean, these are different communities. You'll see there's Bridgeport, and we'll see which community went to, as you know, the two candidates. Which community went more aggressively? So we're going to take a look at Matthew Corey. Matthew Corey, who is the official nominee for the United States Senate. So Corey performed his best in Goshen County, not even county, the city of Goshen, which he won by 88% of the popular vote. He received, I don't know, I mean, don't make me try to find Goshen in this state, but yeah, there's also Sprague or Sprague. I don't know how you pronounce, but he also got 88%, but NYT says, you know what, we are considering Goshen to be Mr. Corey's best pickup since the city is technically more bigger and higher in population. You also got uh, Gary Smith, who has received his best in the city of Bacon Falls, which has a total of 87% of the popular vote, with around 225 votes in total, that going for Smith fully. But that is what we're looking at. So Bacon Falls, that's what it seems like. A good So yeah, there's nothing really to go over other than there are some communities that are of course tied. You have the city of Kent that is completely tied with 22 votes regarding with between Matthew Corey and Gary Smith. 22 votes in total. You got 46 votes tied with Matthew uh Corey and Gary Smith. And same deal, 162 votes in Hebron. This was Harwington. And then we got Somers. So four cities: Kent, Harwington, Hebron, and Somers are tied. So, and a lot of people say, oh, this is pretty much as you should. It's over technically 95%. This is pretty much the race has been called from here, but anything, of course, can change in this said primary. Maybe they'll get one vote to break the tie. We hardly see that, and I necessarily do not care about municipality results. I really am more focused on the county results. I Because as you know, a lot of people say, "Oh, Connecticut doesn't have counties," and they're technically right. They are technically right because Connecticut's uh, government runs by municipality, but they do have counties. But they are not. They don't really have county government, if that's what you are trying to say. And of course, the Wikipedia map is still. They slack all the time, like seriously. But yeah, this is what it's looking like right now. Obviously, do I think Matthew Corey carried every county? He probably lost one at least. Um, it would probably be, well, let's see, the endorsements. Okay, so it looks like Gary Smith was on endorsed by the Connecticut Republican Party. Looks like he's actually coming from Bacon Falls, which right here, let's see, Bacon Falls. Yeah, Bacon Falls. Look, we're actually going to click on Bacon Falls. That's in New Haven. New Haven's right here. He's picking up bigger cities, though. You got Hartford going for Matthew Corey, so you could say both of them are kind of rhino. This is a race that Trump didn't endorse in the primary. But yes, Matthew Corey is indeed the winner. Let's see. Matthew Corey is a bar owner and a perennial candidate and nominee for U.S. Senate in 2018. Gary Smith, the first selectman of Bacon Falls. Yeah, you got trashy. Like, why don't we have state senators running anymore? We just have a bartender, bar owner in this case. Okay, anyone can. I mean, how do being a bar owner qualifies you to run in this election for the U.S. Senate? Well, I mean, they do it for name recognition. That's understandable. But you start from the bottom. People jump up and they think, oh, it's time for me to win. Well, you're kind of screwing over your own party because I mean, it's the people's decision to vote for you. So technically, it's not your fault completely. But then again, it's just the Connecticut GOP's fault because everyone says, "Oh, a bartender's running. I'm not going to throw my bid." Like, seriously, we need like a state senator or congressman to just throw your bid in there. Well, there's no congressman in Con- Connecticut in the U.S. House of Representatives that comes from the Republican Party, but state senator at least. Come on. And going forward, we can officially say Chris Murphy has won renomination unopposed. How much they are not going to tell us. Well, apparently, we don't need to know, apparently. You got Chris Murphy uncontested. He probably picked up every county, unlike Matthew Corey, who at least lost probably one. He could have lost Litchfield, seeing that Gary Smith, I'm not Litchfield. What am I trying to say? He probably lost Fairfield, which has their big city. Well, Bridgeport isn't a big, apparently. It's big enough. 148,000. Okay, yeah, it's big. But people barely voted. Like, no one showed up. You got 143 people going to Gary Smith. Is that how much Republicans are in the city of Bridgeport, Connecticut? 79% for Biden, 80% for Clinton. Yeah, it makes sense. 80,000 for Trump, and you just get 143. Yeah, this whole entire primary has been horrible turnout. Especially for Republicans. Yeah, it's not been good. And but I would really think of it optimistically. It's a primary. I mean, it's not like this is a general or a special. I mean, if it was a special, it'd still be understandable because GOP is horrible getting people out and voting in special elections. Horrible. They don't have the energy. It's a special election. Like, especially when it's a primary. Do you know it was election day? No. You see, I voted signs all over. Doesn't. Like, it's really. Yeah. So, what do you guys think in regards to Connecticut? Anyway, let me know down below. As always, I'll see you all in the next political episode.